Darmstadt, where the Middle Ages meet modernity. Thanks to plexiglass, the Hessian State Museum can be seen in a new light. After 7 years of restoration, visitors can once again marvel at up to 700-year-old stained glass, encased in plexiglass satin ice.
Das war natürlich eine lange Zeit.
This involved lengthy planning and approval processes. In 2007, we were able to start the basic renovation of the building, which was created and designed by Alfred Messel in 1906.
Der 1906 entstanden ist.
We collaborated with a professional glass engineer who we'd been working with for a long time, so we could be sure of the correct technological implementation of the project.
Lassen konnten, dass es alles auch gut gemacht wird.
In order to implement such a project, experienced craftsmanship, attention to detail, and the necessary know-how were essential. Glasgestaltung Hülbert, a family-run business based in Eltville am Rhein, has a long tradition in carrying out such work.
My name is Franz Hülbert.
My name is Franz Hülbert. My brother and I took over the family business from our father, and in turn, we've passed it on to our sons.
An meinen Sohn bzw. an den Sohn meines Bruders.
Plexiglass is not new to us. However, the combination with historical glass in this instance was.
Schon also jetzt eine neue Situation.
The company, which is now in its 5th generation, has more than 100 years of experience and knows how to deal with special challenges. The entire architecture of the church part of the museum is adapted to the design of the windows, the Gothic-style arches, the light, and the material used. Everything works harmoniously. Plexiglass satin ice completes this impression.
Spannender Kontrast, würde ich sagen.
I would say it's an exciting juxtaposition to combine medieval glass with a modern material like plexiglass.
Plexiglas zusammengearbeitet.
The idea for the fusion of plexiglass and medieval church windows is a result of the cooperation between the museum and the family. The anthracite-colored, velvet-like surface and subtle distortions of light of the Passepartout provide the perfect counterpart to the colorful windows.
Bei der Konzeptionierung wurde halt die Frage an uns gestellt.
During the conceptual design of the project, we were asked how the historical windows could be best presented to show them in their best light. We suggested working with satin ice, which has a wonderful matte surface with no reflection. And because of the color of satin ice asphalto, which allows just a little light to pass through, all the light is focused on the stained glass and it shines beautifully in the Passepartout.
Jetzt, nachdem wir sie also ausgebaut hatten, ist jetzt halt diese Neukonzeption.
After removal of the glass, the main task was to put the individual panes back just as originally intended, so that they could once again be appreciated in daylight.
Betrachtet werden können, dass man also den Eindruck erreicht, wie sie also vielleicht auch so konzipiert waren.
The visitors should feel as if they were actually inside a historic church. This is achieved not only by the architecture, but also through the targeted use of plexiglass satin ice, protected against UV radiation and preserved for decades.
Wir können nur sagen, dass wir sehr zufrieden sind mit dem, auch mit dem ästhetischen.
We're very pleased with the aesthetic and technical aspects that the material offers.
Also grundsätzlich war es so.
All in all, we have received very good feedback. We have now had over 100,000 visitors in the past 6 to 7 months. We are very satisfied with the response. With the help of plexiglass, an ideal combination of functionality and design is achieved. The unique design and craftsmanship offer an unforgettable journey into the past.
Evonik. Power to create.